Hello students, let us read this question. Solve the following. So we have given the statement and we have to solve the following statement. So statement 1 says that the teacher tells the class that the highest mark obtained by the student in her class is twice the lowest mark plus 7. The highest mark is 87. What is the lowest score? So let us assume that let the lowest marks equal to x. Now we have given the highest marks. We have given the highest marks as 87 and we have given the condition for lowest marks. Sorry, we have given the condition for highest mark. So according to given condition, we can say that we have given that the highest marks is nothing but twice the lowest mark plus 7. So highest marks is equals to twice the lowest marks. So 2 into x plus 7. But highest marks are nothing but 87. So therefore we get the equation 2x plus 7 equals to 87. Now let us solve this equation. So for that we will subtract 7 from both sides. So this will be 2x plus 7 minus 7 equals to 87 minus 7. So therefore we get 2x equals to 87 minus 7 will be 80. Now we will divide by 2 on both sides. So we will get 2x upon 2 equals to 80 upon 2. So this will give us 40. So therefore x comes out to be 40. And our x is nothing but, here x is nothing but the lowest marks. So therefore we can say that the lowest marks are 40. Now let us consider the next example. We have given that in an isosceles triangle, base angles are equal. The vertex angle is 40 degree. What are the base angles of the triangle? Remember, the sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So in this question, we have given an isosceles triangle. So we know and we have given that the base angles of the isosceles triangles are equal. So let us assume them as B, and we have given the vertex angle as 40 degree. Now we know that the sum of angles of triangle is equal to 180. So if we find out the sum, so it is 40 degree plus B plus B. A will be equal to 180 degree. So let us subtract 40 from both sides. So we will get 40 minus 40 plus B equals to 180 minus 40. So this will get cancelled and 180 minus 40 will be 140. And B plus B will give us 2B equals to 140. Now we will divide by 2 on both sides. So this will give us 2B upon 2 equals to 140 divided by 2. So 2 will get cancelled and we know that 70 2s are 140. So therefore B comes out to be 70 degrees. And B is nothing but the base angle. So therefore we can say that the base angle is 70 degree. Now let us consider the next example. So we have given that Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Together their runs fell too short of a double century. How many runs did each one of the score? So we need to find out the run scored by Sachin and Rahul. So let us assume that the run scored by Rahul be x. So this is the third. Let the runs scored by Rahul be X. So according to condition, we have given that the runs scored by Sachin is twice as the Rahul. So we can say that Sachin runs will be twice as Rahul. So Rahul is runs are X. So Sachin runs will be 2x. And we have also given the condition that their runs together their runs fell too short of a double century. Now we know that a century means 100, so double century means 200. So we can say that sum of the score of the Rahul and Sachin are too short. That means if we add the runs of Rahul x plus Sachin 2x are equal to 200, but they are two less than the two less than for the double century. That means if we add 2 here, we will get double century. So this is our required equation. So x plus x will give us 3x plus 2 is 200. Now we will solve this equation. So subtract 2 from both ends. So this will give us 3x plus 2 minus 2 equals to 200 minus 2. So we will get 3x equals to 200 minus 2 is 198. Now we will divide by 3 on both sides. So this will be 3x upon 3 equals to 198 divided by 3. So this will get cancelled. We know that 3 6 if we divide this 198 divided by 3, so 3 6 18. So we get 1 and 8. So 3 again 3 6 18. So it will be 66. So therefore x comes out to be 66. Now x is nothing but the runs scored by Rahul. So therefore we can say that Rahul runs are 66, and similarly the Sachin runs are double of Rahul runs. So it will be 66 into 2. So this will be 6 2s are 12. Carry will be 1, 6 2s are 12 plus 1 will be 132. So these are the runs scored by Sachin and Rahul. So I hope you have understood it well, and thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.